Good afternoon. I'm Carola. I'm a soul mender. I'm based in Australia. So, welcome to my channel. As you all know, I'm still new to this channel. So, today we're going to talk about the mirroring of our energy, which it is, and then what's actually going on around the globe, around Australia, basically, and pull some star beam cards as well. The first thing I want to talk about is med beds, right? So, because the energy is so whacked out. So, sorry. I've drawn, this is one of a calendar design. Someone asked me if I make them. I only do to order, but they are very expensive to make. So, I do this artwork on cups, so you can actually order a picture. I'll put all the pictures up eventually, so you can actually choose. So I want to share that we can actually travel into med beds through meditation. So if you ever to do that, is you basically ground yourself into the ground. So if you can visualize grounding yourself, I'll change the energy into it. So So if you can visualize the roots growing on the bottom of your feet, all the way down to Mother Earth, all the way down to the crystalline layer, wrap your roots right around the crystalline layer and pull that beautiful energy up, all the way up through your body, through your feet, your body, sorry, and your crown chakra, then up to the central sun and to Mother, Father, God. And right next to it is a beautiful golden strand. The golden strand, pull it all the way down, all the way through, down, 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 through the central sun. Bring that energy from the central sun with you, all the way down to your crown chakra, your body, your feet, and all the way back down to the crystalline layer. Now you're totally connected. Now I want you to visualize that you're totally relaxed. So relax your body, relax yourself, close your eyes, and allow yourself to go on a journey. Once your mind is empty and you're totally relaxed, let yourself take a walk into a beautiful garden. A garden so beautiful with flowers and trees, calming, very, very calming. And we're going to go onto a journey into a healing bed, a med bed, basically. So this beautiful healing bed, we're going to travel to the outer space from the beautiful garden. So you see a beautiful stairway. Enter that stairway. Go up the stairs. There's a beautiful lift. Enter the lift, and we're going all the way up into space. All the way up. All the way to the Palladian energy planet. As the lift arrives, it opens up and it shows you a beautiful crystal. A crystal so beautiful and shiny with this beautiful magic energy with every color you can imagine. As you walk to the crystal, you feel that beautiful energy filling you up with love and a reflection of healing. As you walk a little bit further, you see a beautiful bed, and it's called a med bed. This is part of the drawing of it. So visualize yourself climbing into the med bed with the vortexes all over it, sending healing energy out. Lay yourself into the med bed. Allow your soul essence to absorb that energy into your heart space, into your crown chakra, and all over where you have wounds. While we're in this beautiful med bed, we unhook your soul from trauma, from hurt and pain, from other souls that are vampiring of us. We unhook all that energy while we're in this med bed. While we're doing that, we're unhooking all over our body. You feel the beams coming from above, filling up your whole soul essence where the hooks were, with healing and love, filling you up with a beautiful energy, an energy that's so peaceful. It recreates your heart chakra and spins it. While we're in this beautiful energy, we rebalance all our chakras. We cleanse our soul. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow the anchoring of that energy to come in. Now visualize your nervous system being healed with a beautiful energy. All your organs absorbing energy with ease and grace. As you do this, just breathe in and breathe out. Relax and absorb. You're cleansing yourself. You're re-energizing your energy. You're rebalancing your energy. Now calling your feminine and male and inner child to rebalance within you. Just breathe it in and anchor it in. Now I want you to visualize all parasites in your body to be released in the med bed. They're going all underneath. There's a beautiful violet flame pulling them out. Just breathe in and breathe out and let it go. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. Visualize the freedom within you. Visualize taking all your power back. It's your birthright, it's your soul's journey. Now call in your guides and ask them to guide you to your future. Ask Archangel Michael for protection for the future and for the now. Now we're sending a beautiful Pleiadian energy all around the med bed that they created with their beautiful crystal. Absorb that energy. And anchor it in. So it is. Now that you're all energized, visualize stepping out of the med bed, back on the beautiful, beautiful ground which shimmers with crystals. You walk back to the lift and you go, open the lift and you go back into it and you come back all the way back down, back into the beautiful forest. The lift opens and you walk back into the forest. You are starting to ground yourself. You anchor all that energy in, the grounding energy, the new energy, and your journey forward. Keep walking through the beautiful forest and then come back into your body. Open your eyes. And that was a quick meditation. So I would like to talk about now about what's going on in our world, basically what we're mirroring. So I pulled some beautiful cards and Sorry about that. I pulled some beautiful cards, which in a moment we are very chained up. So these are called the mirror cards. So the reason I'm using is I want people to see what we're actually mirroring. So it says anger and change. So we're mirroring. So a lot of people are carrying anger and they feel chained up, which we basically are to the system that's going on. So it's a beautiful time now for us to actually release and believe that we're releasing the old system. So meditations like ours did help us to do that. So it's really important that we actually learn meditation and allow ourselves to clear our thoughts, our soul, and work in our soul essence and call in our guides. Also, the next card I pulled was alone in the world. So as a spiritual worker, I feel that a lot. I know I'm not alone in the world. I know I'm very, very loved, but a lot of people are feeling so lost and so misplaced in the moment. And we have to have the confidence and, to smile at someone. We sometimes have to be nicer and show kindness. We have to let go of obsessions of certain ways in our life, is because obsessions are like an addiction basically, and that's shattering very bigly as well. So but the alone in the world is you're not alone. We all have this journey. Is this some people have more patience than others, some just close their eyes to everything that's going on, and some are very awake. There's no wrong or right way of doing it. Is this where you are at, what you're doing, what you want to do with yourself, and how you feel. I won't cry for you. So that's another card here, is where I find there's a lot of blaming going on and finger pointing in the moment, which I find actually very sad emotionally, because it happened to me, but you know what? It's not my stuff. So whatever you like to do, it's your journey. So it's coming out of your mouth. So it's something you have an issue with, not me. So to me is, don't point your finger at people. You don't know what shoes they're walking in, where they're at, why they're doing it. So listen to their story. Take time out to actually listen to someone and really listen carefully where they're at, what they need. Are we able to show them some kindness in their life? And the other card is the artificial heart. So basically what that means is the hard wall. We become very artificial in hiding our feelings. So to move forward, and what is going on, actually, we actually have to feel our feelings. It is our journey actually to understand that we are emotional beings, and to learn actually to feel what we feel and need to work with what we feel. If you feel sad, feel sad. If you feel happy, but you need to step out of victimhood. You need to stop thinking that someone can fix your pain when you're not willing to do it. So to me is, you need to fix your pain. You need to take charge of who you are, and you need to really, really understand your journey. Look, pain doesn't disappear like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying is, go through your emotions, feel it, and allow yourself to feel that way. You're going to come out of it eventually and feel much better. But to come out of a really painful situation where your heart's hurting so much because it's shattered, it's in our belief system that we deserve that pain, but it's also, we need to heal that part of us. So I want you to look at pain in a different way. I want you to step outside of the box and ask yourself why you still allowing yourself to feel that. What is it that you're hooked into that you cannot let go of? So and it is a shadow work of yourself, and we all have to do that. So it is really, really important. And I can't say enough is once you do that, you start feeling better about yourself, but give yourself space and time to do so. Talk to people that are more open with emotions. We're not meant to be shut off beings on this emotional world. We're not. We are very emotional beings, but I also don't live in fear. So I actually trust my journey. So you can tell me all this fear-based stuff is, but I won't go into it because I stand in my own power. It's taken me a big journey to do so. I also had a lot of hurt and pain in my lifetime, but I have learned to come out of it, and I am who I am because of it. And to me, that's good enough. And I know I'm good enough, and I know that I'm the essence of God, and I love and respect who I am. And I wish that for everybody to anchor that energy in. So with that said, I hope you really find yourself on this journey, and I hope as my channel grows that you will learn something out of this and move forward. But doing a reading on what's going on in the world, it's very hard. Look, there's a standstill in the moment I'm feeling. So because here in Australia, obviously, a lot of places closed down over Christmas, and people wanted something to happen quicker and stuff. So, and it's got to do with our laws here. So, but looking outside of the box, everything is like it's meant to be, and it will fall into place. So basically, that's the cards I pulled out. I won't show them all up. I'll just quickly read from them because I want to do a more positive reading in a minute on other things. But our obstacles are basically looking outside of the box, how to fix everything. So I've seen communities getting really together and standing together to do a big change. And wow, I'm really, really amazed. And again, it's the community base that are actually doing the change. And how beautiful is that to see, like I go, wow, that's so cool. And the other thing is, like, the news is coming, there's so much change coming around us, and the patience we have to have. And I feel there's a military presence here because I keep getting the military card as well. So that's quite interesting. We feel like we're in prison, and it does sometimes, trust me. But, I guess it's making the most of what we actually have in a moment and appreciating life for what it is and really understanding it. Family, don't point your finger at your family. Don't judge your family because they've made decisions that you don't like. I'll keep saying that. Your family, it doesn't matter what decision they made, they're still your family. We need to support ourselves in every different way. Look, the judgment is coming. Okay, so and the community, it's because of the community sticking together and doing everything together finally, and showing everyone what it is. This to me in a moment is like a government house. It's very sick inside, and there's a lot of false people in it. That's my view on that one. But there's a message of concern coming first, and thoughts. What does it mean? Is it scary? How do we move forward? But, we have so much wealth within us, and people forget that our wealth is actually from what is within us. We can have everything outside of ourselves, but what's in here is very important. I must say, I feel there's a female coming forward where there's a male energy behind it. With the changes that are coming in, there's unexpected income coming as well. So, and we're going to come out of this, and it's not far away. I always, in my readings, there's a lot of things happening this month behind the scenes. So it's, it's just trusting your gut feeling that there is. So it's really important that we do that. So, and now I'm going to do a message from the star beings, basically, because it's my favorite pastime, doing artwork with them. So what's the message to humanity in the moment? Because I think we all really done an amazing job with where we're at now. look at the people all over the world coming together. You know, I know there's things that we don't like that are happening that are very dark and stuff like that. But look at where we've come. So it's birthing our new age. Oh my God, look at that. How amazing is that? Like, can you just imagine in a few years from now, like, because I know everything takes time to come into play and into you know, once we birth all this new stuff and it starts slowly unfolding. And as I always say, there's 10-year cycles of everything. I just feel it's just the best time that's going to be. It's rebirthing. The earth is rebirthing. We're rebirthing, you know, and with all my heart, it is a better way. The inner temple means that it's basically our inner work that we do. And it comes from the heart space, our inner work. And it's really beautiful to see that how many people are actually doing inner work. You know, sometimes people do it left behind because they're hurting so much. But you know what? They will get there. There's just need a little bit more time, okay? There's no wrong or right in this. The crumbling of the old. So that's what the star beings are saying. So look at that. The old is actually crumbling right before us now, for the ones that are willing to see it. The pillar of light has won. So that's really beautiful to know. And I find that very, very lovely. And also the trust your path. See, here we go. Trust and surrender. Trust your path. Right. So it's basically a path to the light. So basically, trusting your path is if you have always negative thoughts about yourself, how can you go and change those negative thoughts? What are you going to do that will improve how you think? You know, maybe you need to listen to a meditation that about I am in my heart, I love. Maybe you go for walks that make you feel good. You need to find what makes you feel better, basically. And I think that's really important. The pillar of light, it's within us all if we choose to have the pillar of light. It's like opening your crown chakra and letting light flow through you. And always be in that. The crumbling of the old has been going on for quite a while. It's like a tower card, basically, in tarot readings. So I think it's really important that we actually let the crumbling, don't judge it, just allow it, because the garden is behind there with the beautiful flowers and it's reopening. And I think it's very beautiful. And always remember your inner temple is your body is your temple. How you treat it is very important. What you put in it is very important. What you eat, what you drink, what you do with your body. It is so important, okay? And rebirthing into the new age, or, you know, people always say ascending or stuff like that. We're going into the fifth dimension and stuff like that. So how I explain it is our consciousness is changing. So our vibration changes with Mother Earth. Some people can't change their vibration because of the contracts they've made on this earth. So I won't go too much into that because that's their journey. I'm talking about how you feel. So when your frequency changes, say I play a singing bowl and it's a higher frequency, so it raises your frequency, like aromatherapy raises your frequency. So we have a lot of tools around us that can raise our vibration. We also learn how to raise our vibration by being more positive minded, do nature things, go to the sea, whatever makes you feel good within you changes your vibration. Okay. When we talk about our energy rising all the time, it's you feel it from your heart space. When you've done your soul shadow work, that's when your energy changes. So basically, when you allow yourself to feel your emotions, you're on the path of healing, who you are. You are rebirthing. You're rebirthing your energy, basically. And that's what I'm saying. What I mean by that. And it's been happening. Look, there's so many horror stories out there that are down the rabbit hole, and some are meant to see it and some are not. But the thing is, how you perceive things in life is very important. Is you can learn lessons from it, or you can get stuck in it. So you have a choice, and the choice is always yours. You have free will, and you're so unique within yourself, stronger than you ever realized, and yet you don't have that belief sometimes. If you really believe in who you are, you understand how magical you actually are and how unique. So with that is, stay unique, take your power back, be in the love space that you deserve to be in. You deserve love, you deserve to be loved, and you deserve all the happiness in the world. Take it. Take your power back and start living it. So that's basically all I have to say today. And I hope that made sense. And I hope you enjoyed the little meditations. So I'll see you next time when I do another live. I hope I do a few more before Christmas, so I get used to this channel. I'm getting more confident every day. So with doing live shows, so which is a bonus for me, because it teaches me to open up as well. So with that said, is I wish you much blessings and gratitude. And I will post this on Facebook later as well. So from me to you, bye. And thank you for watching.